Hi, my name is Marianne Wrench.
I'm Troy Wrench.
I heard about the seminar through Facebook, and so we had signed up, excited just to kind of see what it was all about. So I had attended with my mom, and we had a very thorough explanation of what the housing market was all about. And so we started getting kind of excited. I believe it was January or February 2018.
Yeah, January.
And so we just started communicating on email. What was great, it was Tracy Schmidt. We're up here in Northern California and she's in San Diego. And it was like we were next door to each other. Everything was seamless. We were kind of communicating via email. She was very knowledgeable. Troy is a veteran, so we weren't very aware of all of the benefits that the veterans are getting through the housing.
Yeah, nowhere near. I mean, we didn't know anything about veterans benefits, but it's very nice to know that they're out there for us.
Yeah. Renting felt like I was in a place that wasn't mine. So if we had problems, it took them a long time to come to us to help us. I felt like we were wasting our money. So the more money we were putting away, the less investment we were getting into that money we were putting away. So
we're in limbo.
We were in limbo, exactly. Like it's true. We couldn't, we couldn't put stuff on the walls. We had to park at a certain place. That we were throwing away money in rent.
Oh yeah, rent.
I guess Tracy never gave up on us, although we had given up.
Yeah, we're done. I mean, but through Tracy, I mean, it was just she just kept on pushing and pushing and put it. And all of a sudden we're getting all these updates. We're starting to get excited.
I think that the biggest lesson that we learned, and I think for a lot of you out there, is that even though you start the process and it looks like it's not going to happen, just keep with it, because it might take you 2 years, but it's 2 years that you would, be paying for rent anyways, right? And so I say just do it, trust them, because we did, and we just let it go, and they took it for us. So it wasn't even stress on our end. I can only imagine how they were working so hard for us. But there was one point that we needed to raise our credit 50 points. And so she just managed to tell us, pay $100 on this card, pay $50 on that card. And instantly, our credit went up.
Started going up.
Yeah, so they know what they're doing. They've been in the game long enough. I remember at the seminar, I was so impressed because they were just these very powerful women sitting up there, and they were believable. And the thing about being believable is that they were telling the truth. And so there wasn't any gimmicks. They didn't kind of take it and run with it. It just kind of leave the carrot dangling.
Yeah,
they actually did it. Yeah. And we're in our home today, so it's really exciting. I remember the day I was at work and Tracy called, and she was so cute. And they had me on speaker, and they just started saying, "Congratulations, your loan's funded." And I was so excited. I'm at work, I can't scream. And I remember the day that we got our keys from Homes by Krista, and it was no way. I can't believe it. And I still couldn't believe it. It was August 16, 2018. I'll never forget the date. And as we're walking in, right?
I was at work and I got the keys later on. But I mean, when we walked in, it was just wow, this is our house.
And I remember the first night we slept here because we had to just do some work in the house. And we had beds sprawled on the first floor.
Beds were here. We were on the couches here, and
we had the biggest smiles on our faces when we went to sleep because we couldn't believe that the house was ours.
Yeah, kids actually wanted to keep on staying down here.
Yeah, they were so excited. I think the biggest moment of gratitude for me is knowing that I went to the seminar with my mom, because had I not gone to that seminar, we would have never ever been through this experience where it was so rewarding at the end. The same treatment. We felt like we were at home. We felt like we were family. We felt like they just wanted us to succeed. It wasn't just about them. It was about us too. And I felt like I just feel so just in my heart just full, because I know that this process works, and I just feel like everybody should go to this seminar because it just will change your life like it's changed ours.
There's a lot of stress involved in a long haul that you got to take, but once you get into it in the process, sometimes it may seem like it's going nowhere, But in the end, when you end up in your house, it'd be all worth it.
Definitely hurdles and obstacles that we had. We had credit issues, we had tax issues. I know Tracy, she was amazing. She would never give up. She just kept going, and she would, sometimes when nothing was going on, she'd just pick up the email or the phone and say, hey, just want to let you know, I'm still here. Anything you guys need, just let me know. I say just go. Just go to the seminar, because you just don't know what's out there. You don't know. They know the area. They know the market.
And they know their business.
Yeah.
We don't know anything, but I mean, if you're a veteran, go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Veterans benefits, I mean, they helped us immensely, and just go for it, because they know the business. We didn't know anything. We thought we're done, but they stuck with us, and now we're here.
Don't hesitate. Just go. Close your eyes and trust them and go.